Welcome everyone back to my channel. Am I the a-hole for telling my family to get over it that my father will be walking me down the aisle for my wedding? My father was absent for most of my childhood. I am the second oldest and he split when I was 7 years old. I have 3 other siblings, my older brother, my younger brother, and my youngest sister. Growing up, everyone in the family hated him. When I say hated, I mean absolutely despised him, especially my mother and my youngest sister. My mother was not the best parent. She would be very verbally cruel to us. My trust in her is also gone due to her lying habits. My father reached out to me when I turned 18 to get coffee. He apologized to me and wanted a fresh start. I was hesitant at first, but I decided to forgive him and move on. He reached out to the other kids as well when they turned 18, and they wanted absolutely nothing to do with him, which is their right and their choice. He did, however, explain why he left my mother, and I did confirm that with her, so he told the truth. I am now 28, and I don't regret at all reconciling with my father. He has been a huge help and support system to me over the years. My relationship with my mother, however, has continued to deteriorate, especially since she hates my soon-to-be husband because she is very religious and he is not. This is my problem. I invited my dad to walk me down the aisle for my wedding. My siblings and my mom are pissed. They told me that if I do this, they will not come to my wedding. They want him uninvited from the wedding and that my mom should walk me down the aisle instead. I told them absolutely not. It resulted in a huge argument. I told them they need to get over it, and I am not uninviting him to my wedding. They said they will not come if he is there. This is your wedding, and you can proceed how you see fit with whomever you decide that you want to walk you down the aisle. You have reconciled with your father. You have made amends with your father. He asked for your forgiveness, and you gave it to him. That is your right. The same way it is their right to not forgive him. As adults with trauma, it is our responsibility to make amends with that trauma. How you move forward is up to you. That is nobody else's work to do other than yours. You forgave him. He told you why he left your mother. She has a lying habit that you called it. And so you don't even have a good relationship with your mother. So why would you allow your mom to walk you down the aisle instead of your father whom you have forgiven? Your siblings believe that they have more power than they think they do. But what they do have is a lot of hurt, a lot of anger that they need to resolve and work through for themselves. Instead of doing that, they would rather pretend as if the mother who was there, albeit not a great mother, if she was verbally abusive, but it's easy to say, let's just love the mother because she was the one there for us. That's a normal response, especially for children. If the dad is not there, then you're going to gravitate toward the mom, even if the mother was not a great parent either. And some children have a huge issue with absentee parents. They might have a fear of rejection. They have a fear of abandonment. It's easy to love the mother because she was there, even though she was very mean and cruel and verbally abusive to all of you as children. So while your siblings are being judgmental to you, what they need to do is seek out treatment to help them heal from their childhood trauma. But let's see what Reddit has to say about this. Don't get me started on her not being happy because he is not religious. I'm not even religious. And for some reason, she had in her mind that I would find the right guy and he would lead me to God. And listen, I'm not here to talk about religion. Religion is a very hot topic, right along with politics. I don't even touch those topics because people are going to believe what they want to believe. They're also going to believe that what they believe is the only way to believe. So, in order that we continue to respect one another, remember, I talk about an intersection, the intersection of love and respect. That's the way that you prevent yourself from entering into arguments that you cannot win. None of us have all the answers. And that's the thing that we have to remember as adults. Nobody has all the answers. We might have a feeling that what we feel is right, but that doesn't mean it is. So as long as we remain respectful at that intersection of love and respect, we should be able to talk through situations and reach an amicable place. It doesn't mean that I'm going to get everything I want. It doesn't mean you're going to get everything you want, but you do remain respectful to another person that is a human being. So, no, you are not the a-hole for wanting your father to walk you down the aisle. That restoration of your relationship was important to you. You proceeded forward with that relationship. That is your right. And in the meantime, your siblings, however, are pre-a-hole because they are hurt. So I'm not going to call them full-blown a-holes, but they are pre-a-hole, okay? And they need to seek out counseling instead of judging you for healing your relationship with your father. So no, you are not the a-hole.